Hi guys, now we are going to discuss trigonometry equation. Given the question A, write the expression of -2 cosine square of x plus sine x plus 3 in the form of A sine square of x plus B sine x plus C. B, hence solve the equation. -2 cosine square of x plus sine x plus 3 equals 2 for the x ranges from -2 pi to 2 pi. Now let's get started from question A. In here given the equation 2 cosine of square of x plus sine x plus 3. Now we need to write in the form of sine square x. So that is our clue. So to convert cosine square of x, we have to remember the Pythagorean identity, which is sine square x plus cosine square of x equals to 1. So now with that we just convert -2 cosine square of x plus sine x plus 3. I convert this to, in here if we set cosine as a subject, it will be 1 minus sine square of x. So that is what we need to change in here. Now cosine I change into 1 minus sine square of x plus sine x plus 3. Now we just have to multiply and expand the bracket. Now it becomes -2. -2 minus becomes +2 sine square of x plus sine x plus 3. Now we'll have, I will put this in front, 2 sine square of x plus sine x plus 3 and then -2. Now I just simplify that. Sine square of x plus sine x plus 1. So now we got what we want according to this. So the A is 2, the B is 1 because no number here means 1, and C is 1. Now let's see the next question. Next question says that hence solve the equation of this one. -2 cosine square of x plus sine x plus 3 equals 2 for x ranges from -2 pi until 2 pi. Since we have proved that this equation is actually the same as this equation, so we're going to copy this one. 2 sine square of x plus sine square of x plus sine x plus 1 is equals to 2. Now we have to see that this is sine square of x and sine x, it is a quadratic equation with sine x. So we just have to combine, move the 2 to the left. Now we have everything on the left side equals to 0. Now this is similar to quadratic equation, so we just factorize this with this. Now because this is the x part, so I'll write sine x and then sine x in here. Now we have to get this one. So we have 2 in front because this is 2 sine x. To make it 2 sine x squared, when we times this, has to give us 2 sine x squared. Now this is negative 1, so we factorize into minus 1 and 1 because minus 1 times 1 will give negative 1. Now let's check this out. If we times this, we get minus sine x. If we times this, we'll get 2 sine x. Now when we add this all, this one and this one, so when we add this here and this one here, we will get plus sine x. That's what we want, plus sine x. So when we add this, so this is the correct factor because minus sine x plus 2 sine x will give us sine x. So sine x is, this is what we want, sine x. And so this is the correct factor. So this I put positive because negative 1 times positive 1 will give negative 1. So this is correct factor. Then we just have to continue. If there's any question, please feel free to write in the comment section. So this equals 0 or sine x plus 1 equals 0. Now we will get the value sine x equals to minus 1, or this one 2 sine x equals to 1. I move this to the right. Now sine x will be equals to half. Now we have to get the correct value of x with the inverse of sine to get the x value between negative 2 pi and pi. Now for sine x equals to half, we have to remember that the special angle that will help us, that the value of sine positive is in the first quadrant and the second quadrant. So if we have the quadrant here, quadrant 1, 2, 3, and 4, the value of all function sine, cosine, and tan is positive in here. In quadrant 2, only sine is positive. In quadrant 3 is only tan, and in quadrant 4 is only cosine is positive. Now, if you see this is positive, and in quadrant 1, we have to remember the special angle sine x equals to half, and we have to straight away click to that x is equals to 30 degree. X is equals to 30 degree. It will be here. It's because sine 30 degrees equals to half, and 30 degrees equals to pi by 6 radian. Now, in quadrant 2, it will be to get the value of quadrant 2, it will be 180 minus 30, 180 minus 30, so that will be from here to here, the value is 150 degree to get sine x equals half. Now 150 degree is equals to 5 over 6 pi. So we have our answer is pi by 6 and 5 over 6 pi. Important 2, this is important 1. Since the range is started from negative 2 pi, so and the sign is repeated in the period of 2 pi, so to get the angles below 0, so we have to subtract this one with minus 2 pi, so pi over 6 minus 2 pi, then we will get pi over 6. So we have to subtract with minus 2 pi to get the negative angle. From pi over 6 we minus 2 pi equals to pi over 6 minus 12 over 6 pi. 2 pi is negative 12 over 6 pi, and then we get negative 11.6 pi. So that will be our next answer. This one, because negative 2 pi is equals to minus 12 over 6 pi. So this is negative 11 over 6 pi is still within the range. Still within the range. Now for 5 over 6 pi in quadrant 2, same thing apply. We just have to subtract with the 2 pi because the sign period is repeated every 2 pi. Then I subtract this one, minus 12 over 6 pi, and we'll get minus 7 over 6 pi. So our answer here will be minus 7 over 6 pi. That is for sine x equals to half. So all this value will give us the value of sine x equals to half. The x possibility of x is pi over 6, negative 11 over 6 pi, 5 over 6 pi, negative 7 over 6 pi. All this value of x will give us half. Now what about the other answer? Sine x equals to negative 1. Now to get the value of x for sine x equals to negative 1, we have to remember the sine function. Sine function is like this. Well, this is 1 and this is negative 1 here. And we remember that this is in the middle is 180. So negative 1 in here will be the angle of 270 degree. And if it's in pi, it will be 3 over 2 pi. So now our possible answer for the value of x where sine x equals to negative 1 is 3 over 2 pi. 3 over 2 pi. And since this is ranges from negative 2 pi, so we just have to subtract this with negative 2 pi. And we have to subtract with 2 pi. 3 over 2 pi minus 2 pi is 4 over 2 pi. Then we get negative 1 over 2 pi. So that will be our next possible answer. Minus 1 over 2 pi. So this will be our possible answer for the value of sine x equals to negative 1. This will be the sine x equals to half. Now if we rearrange our answer will be from the smallest is minus 11. From the smallest is minus 11. Our last answer is from the smallest is minus 11 over 6 pi. And then it will be minus 7 over 6 pi. And then minus half pi. And then it will be pi over 6. This is done. This is done. This is done. This is done. And this will be 3 over 2 pi. And this will be 5 over 6 pi. So this will be our possible answer. Our final answer for this question to solve the equation. That's all for today. If there is any question, please feel free to write in the comment section. We will surely reply to you. Or if there's any other idea or other method to solve this, please feel free to write in the comment because it will be useful for all of us. Thank you. God bless you. Today the discussions is done. Now, if you like to inquire about study with tuition online for mathematics, biology, physics, and chemistry, please feel free to write email to us. Please give thumbs up if you like the video and it's useful. Click the subscribe button and it is free, so you can access all videos in this channel, and ring the bell so you will be notified when we post our new videos that will cover up all the primary checkpoint, secondary checkpoint, IGCSE and IB subjects for all these. Please check the links below this video with this symbol, then you will get the link for more videos. Thanks, God bless you.